You might expect this first move, but be careful of variations that might catch you off guard. Giving yourself good attacking chances by starting with an off-balance opening. Developing a piece and waiting for your reply. A sensible developing move, this controls the d4 and e5 squares. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. You trade off equal material. Knight takes d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's two central pawns. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Knight c3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. You had a chance to play something better. You are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. A straightforward recapture. A logical capture. There was only one good move, and you found it. At last you reclaim the material with this recapture. You lost your advantage, and now the position is balanced. You had an opportunity to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You captured a free rook. A good choice to move your threatened pawn. Good choice to break the pin. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. This move challenges their rook for control of the file. They made one of the top moves in this position. This move gives you a passed pawn, free to advance up the board. Clearly, you don't want to leave your bishop in danger. It makes sense to simplify with trades. A clear recapture. Very good choice. They made one of the top moves in this position. Your doubled rooks work great together. Well done. An excellent move. You recaptured. Good job defending that pawn. Capturing your hanging pawn. You escape the check from the rook. Your opponent will have to keep an eye on that passed pawn. Your opponent has to watch that passed pawn. Your passed pawn advances to its goal. You step your king away from the checking rook. Passed pawns must be pushed. You prevented your opponent from being able to eventually win a rook. Your passed pawn is one step closer to promotion. Your opponent will lose material if you find the right moves. Your pawn now promotes to queen.